Hi everyone and welcome back to A Year in the Woods. We're on tour, bit of a trip up to Northumberland, shooting with a great group of mates up on the Ellingham Estate. First stop the pack horse in, drawing pegs for the first day. Mugs of coffee and a bit of a nervous chat before we all head out.
Did somebody say pheasant?
Bright blue skies, bright sunshine, barely a breath of wind. The keeper said he wants the birds taken down, and I think we all agreed at coffee that poaching each other's birds is actively encouraged. I'm sharing a peg on this 2-day back-to-back trip with my wife Claire. And she's certainly trying to get stuck in. I go first one in the bag. Generally when we're shooting shared pegs, which is absolutely fantastic way of spending the day, we tend to shoot 6, step back, shoot 6. And there we go, took another little hen bird. As the keeper said, he wants them cleared up.
Rob!
On to the second drive here. We're below a big gorse bank. Some quick partridges coming through. Great shot from Claire there, took the second one beautifully. Got some good shots either side. Phil just down from us. And Rob just up from us. You see everyone's facing directly into the sun. Makes it very tricky picking up these birds coming low off the top of the gorse mound.
Oh, sharp, sure.
There's Phil taking some classic partridge out behind. Always very difficult to do, can be quite dangerous if there are two on you on peg. There's Claire having a good old go at some crossing pheasant. That was quite a way out, so she needed to give that a bit more lead. It's like they say, small pellet, big sky. Right, my turn to step in. But it's good she's taking those bigger birds on now. She'll get her eye and she'll start getting on them.
No shot, sir. I was stuck in that one.
Quick tap there, try and wake the shot cam up. Folded that one nicely. Using the Action 4 cam from DJI. Makes you look a bit like a miner or as if you're wearing a head torch, but really pleased with it, got some good footage. I've got the DJI mic on there which cuts out a hell of a lot of that wind noise. Good shots out behind from Phil. Claire's using her silver pigeon Vittoria. She's had that a few years now, very pleased with it.
Yes, no shot.
I'm shooting my 12-bore Famars. Beautiful gun I got second hand, built in Italy in 1999. Can be a little bit temperamental. Occasional sticky ejectors, but it's a pretty little gun. Fits me well and I really enjoy it. There's the end of the second drive. Always make sure you pick up your empties. Time for a spot of 11s. So when we loaded the car to travel up all the way from Cornwall, we had thermals and waterproofs and wellies and coats and boots and socks and extra socks and scarves. Turns out what we really needed was SPF 50. Everyone's looking a little bit rosy cheeked from that combination of a bit of a cold breeze, but in the sunshine it's boiling hot. Unbelievable for this time of year in Northumberland. So third drive sees us move up onto some of the moorland, the slightly higher ground above the coast. We're about 4 or 5 miles inland now. What a contrast. Real wild country. So we're here. We think that's an old limestone kiln up on the side there. We shot this drive last year, and I think Claire and I pegged exactly where we were last year. Up on peg 1. Now we know we're probably going to be a little bit out of it. The birds tend to run down the woods to the guns below. And we can see early doors, a lot of the partridge are just escaping up above. There's a few coming back down now, but they're tight to the woods. 60, 70 yards out, quite low. Had a look at one there, but as you can see, we've got beaters the far side of the woods there. Wouldn't be happy taking that, but they're running down. Looks like the guns on the bottom of the line there are getting some good sport. Nice bird taken there. And that's what happens when you don't move your feet. Bit below him on the first, well below him on the second. Need to move my feet, open that stance up a little, stop that shoulder dropping. It's all well and easy to say when you're sat here, a cup of tea, watching the film back. But when you're out there on peg, the adrenaline's running a bit, and it's quite easy to forget these things, leaving your feet firmly planted. And unfortunately, that's the result. I think her face says it all. Not quite on that one.
Shot.
Good shot. Nice.
So it's always good to get a few new excuses in the excuse book.
Good shot. Same last year.
Yeah.
Twice here.
So the guns below the woods are quite busy, having a good old day. It's amazing how much distance birds will put on you when they're flying away from you like that.
Yeah, go on, have a go.
And again, there's a fair range on them, but we're not seeing much else, so this time of year you need to take opportunities that come along.
Terry.
Yeah, we're definitely out of the birds up here, but what a fantastic place to be. Absolutely beautiful countryside, wonderful scenery. And whilst it's a little galling, it's always good to watch your shooting buddies having a good drive, getting some birds down. Right, there we go, end of the third drive. I think it's time for some lunch.
No, gotta be done, mate.
So we've all brought something for the table along. What an amazing place to have a bit of al fresco lunch. Everyone's chipped in. That's a beautiful Cornish blue from Cornish Cheese Company from just down the road. Big wheel of blue there, that didn't last long. We certainly didn't think that middle of January in Northumberland we'd be pretty much in shirt sleeves enjoying a picnic in the great fresh air. So, heading off now for the final drive of the day. We've seen some birds. The weather's been very tough, very difficult for the keeper and the beating team. This bright sun, not very much wind, and obviously being in January the birds have pretty much seen it all before. But we are looking a little shy of the bag on the day. Now when we shot here last year, this drive was really entertaining, but the conditions are very different now. By the looks of things, we're going to have the wind on our backs a little. And we're having to push them into the sun a bit as well, so fingers crossed, we'll see how we get on. So we're pegged below this little mound of gorse. We've got 2 guns to our right and the other 7 guns in sort of a horseshoe round to our left. Last year a lot of birds hopped up over this gorse and put on some good sporting birds for us.
Coming left.
Took a nice early cockbird there. But unfortunately, that was pretty much it for us. A few of the guns had some sport. It does make me wonder if my odour anti-pheasant aftershave was pushing the birds away a little bit. But they did seem to kite either side of us.
Be out of it again.
The other thing we found was with the wind turbines, you'd be looking for birds. Obviously your eyes responding very much to movement, and you just see that little glint off the turbine blade and get you all excited.
Go, Rob.
Well, only a couple of cartridges to pick up there. Bit thin on the ground for us, but overall we had a good day. Now we're assured that Sean is watching the dogs and dog handlers. He's not having a pee in the bush. And we'll see if Percy can work out why we all left a couple of wheels on the tarmac and he didn't. And let's see if he can actually work out how to get it into four-wheel drive and low. Nope. Go on, Percy, give it the beans.
Get out your fucking way.
I was a bit annoyed, like, when I saw that.
Well, first aid done. Back to the pack horse for a quick warm-up and beginnings of the gossips. A few tall tales being told. And a quick drink before we head back to the Bamber Castle Inn where we're staying. Great value for money, this place. Staff are really friendly. Food's good. Great big place. Plenty of bar seating and restaurant area. Rooms are very comfy. And they serve quite a lot of local game on the menu. A couple of us had the venison, which was superb.
Oh, did somebody die?
And up early and ready for day 2. Another amazing sunrise over the harbour, looking down the coast. And back to the pack horse for coffee. Drawing pegs again. Like we said, a bit short of the bag yesterday, so we're going to try and make that up today. Claire's been sent out the other side of this valley with another of our mates, Phil. They're going to be walking guns. And the team are bringing us in now. First drive of the day. Around the pond here. Getting ready to put up some duck. So like I said, Claire's taking this drive, so I've volunteered to be fat-thumbed loader for Sean. And we're just in the shade here a little bit. And it's still frosty and cold. Right, open the account. Nice left and right there. And this wonderful little spaniel, the black one with the white bib, over the 2 days worked his socks off. He was absolutely everywhere. And nice shot by Sean. Not so much. I think he'd been copying me for that one. There's Rob. Hell of a shot there with a 410. He's going to be pleased with that one. I think he'll talk to us, tell us all about that one in the pub later on. Go on, Sean. First one. Just missed out on the left and right there, but good shot. Definitely copy my shooting style there. Always a thing to remember with duck is they're always turning. Always turning. There's a few of them getting right up high now. Nicely shot by Terry. Oh. Couple of misses by Sean, but tied up by Terry there. That would have been a hell of a shot. He wasn't far off that one. A good old shot, Sean. Doesn't miss many. Right, on to the next drive. Second drive of the day. I'm going to push a little wooded valley up towards us. Again, sun directly in our faces. And as you can see from the trees, still no wind at all. Now this one turned out to be quite tricky because from the eye line, we're looking directly into that pile of sticks. The head mount and the wide angle on the camera makes it look a little higher, but from where you're standing, you're looking straight into the sticks there, and you'll see in a minute the birds sort of wink into existence. There's very, very little time to react, especially with these few early low birds. We've got 2 guns back gunning behind. You can see there, they just appear. So we've got Phil out to our right. He's got nobody behind him, so he's free to turn and shoot behind. And then about 30 yards to our left, we've got Jamie, who's about 100 foot down in a gully. Talking of gully, that would have been a good little slip catch on that one. There you go. Clean miss that one with both barrels. That's a shame because that was a good bird.
Oh, good shot.
Shot.
Not much is getting past Jamie on this drive. Shot that one nicely.
Come on, get up. Come on.
We saw these 4 birds pretty much walk out in front of us. There we go. Bit of a sticky ejector problem there. There we go, take one Jamie didn't. Got to be quick on these, there's not much time to hang about. Pleased with this shot. Jamie took on the first and missed. I'll knock that one out behind him.
You bastard!
Might have to have words about this one.
No, you're right, man.
I think there's poaching and then there's poaching. Still at this rate, if I can bring straight driven birds like that down without even having to pull the trigger, it's going to make my shooting a lot cheaper. Dog's working hard behind us. There's the end of the second drive. A little bit frustrating to be behind that pile of dead brush and wood, but
Thank you, dude.
we had a bit of shooting there. Took a few birds down.
Sorry.
No, not at all, mate. Not at all. Well shot.
You know, I just, you know, when you've been out of it and you say keep coming, you
Oh,
think,
fuck yeah. Just
I'm
fill your
just gonna
boot.
shoot. Then I sit there going, "The bird over."
And now the faint apologies come. That's all good fun.
That was just fucking good.
Right, let's go and get some 11s. Great to see a couple of tackles with us. But Percy's going to have to hang on to his game when those little buggers are around. They won't leave him alone. Great little dogs. Do love this Northumberland countryside. So much variety. Quick pit stop for the spaniels. Bit of a pit stop for us. Again, it's beautifully warm up here. 12, 13 degrees. Just perfect for quick 11s and gin and tonic. Now out for the third.
Hope I remember to turn it on.
So we've got a few guns down the bank of this little gully. We've got 2 walking guns following the beat down from the wood ahead of us. We're number 6 on this drive. So there'll be, I think, 4 or 5 of us out in the winter parley. We've got a wind coming across us left to right. It's the first drive pretty much since we've been here that we haven't got the sun directly in our eyes.
Thanks, dear boy.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome.
6.
7. 6. 7.
Ideal. Good luck, sir. Have fun.
So we're looking up this field. Got the main A1 running up our left hand side there. Wind's cutting across left to right. There's a fair bit of activity for the 2 balking guns behind.
Partridge! They're all peeling down over those trees, aren't they? Going back. Shot him. Claire, straight ahead. No. Too far.
And they're just kiting away on that
Oh,
wind.
tickled him. How many shots? Matt! Go on, take it. If it's up and up. Shot!
Yeah, I think that was Matt's bird all day long. That was me getting a little bit excited.
Oh, shot. There? Oh, wait. No. Yeah, this one coming back, Claire. Yes!
Beautifully shot. Well done.
Well done.
So I think that puts Claire 1 from 1 on this drive.
Partridge out. Partridge. Shot.
Good shot.
Shot.
And I think I'm 1 for 0. Bit of poaching.
That was poached. Save me the embarrassment of missing that, thank you.
So again, rather a quiet drive there for us. A few birds showed, but
It's quiet.
yeah, it was a bit quiet. Still,
Well done, darling.
let's get off and have some lunch now. I do like having a quick field lunch. I think often it can break the day up if you head back in for lunch, especially when the weather's like this. It's good to press on, get the day done, then you can all kick off your boots and relax at the end of the day. Not much worse than trying to put on wet clothes, wet coats and wet boots and trudge on out. So get on with the shooting and then get on with the having fun. So, fourth drive. A couple of chaps have very generously moved us around because Claire and I have been out of it for a little bit. So we're on peg 5. Claire's down on peg 6 sharing with Sean. Straight away we're getting a bit of shooting. There you go. There's me not moving my feet again. Although down the other side I do, and them's the results. I was pleased with that, happy with that shot.
Well shot.
On those right to lefts, if you don't open your stance up, you tend to roll the shoulder and drop off line. And I was doing just that, just not moving my feet. When you've got that much front tummy to move, it takes a bit of doing. The trigger taking some good birds down there. I think that was a bit ambitious for Rob's 410, but he's moving across the line, try and cut them off at the hedge there.
Woodcock! Woodcock! Do you mind if I take that one, Shawnee? And again. Oh. Well done, sir.
Now,
And
have a
again.
look at this
Oh.
one. I think Sean and I pulled the trigger at exactly the same time.
Well done, sir.
And we've looked at it and looked at it, but I think on balance, I'm going to have to give that one to Sean. Right down the middle of us. A slightly better drive, saw a few birds there. Find out if they took that woodcock.
Oh my gosh! Hello. Oh my gosh!
There goes Mrs. Rodo.
Right, on to the last. We're still chasing the bag a little at this point, so the keeper's put us on a late drive. The sun's starting to go down, so we're struggling a little bit with the cameras.
Behind you, behind you.
Early pigeon over,
There he goes.
and expecting them to come out of the wood behind us. We start the drive with a pretty unexpected flurry of duck up over these trees.
Look at that.
Someone in the middle. Look up. Look up! Duck forward! Behind you, Claire. Behind you. Here. Watch him in.
That's a good shot.
Keep an eye on him. I'll look behind.
All right, thank you. Oh, I didn't know where to look. Actually. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting him to come from behind.
Take that one. Take that one. Reload.
That would have gone a fair way on, but
Very much louder from the front.
Isn't it?
Well shot.
Shot.
Right, have a go. More. Way more.
that was quite a long way out for Claire, but worth taking on.
Even. Well, duck. Loads of them. Not far behind him. That's good effort. Good line. Wait for him to come. Wait for him to come. Wait for him to come now. More lead. Oh, just behind him. Just behind him. Bit more.
That was a fair shot. That was quite a bird.
Woodcock.
Now, I have to say that was my shot of the weekend. I was quite pleased with that.
First pheasant up. Come on.
Not sure if Phil had a
Well
misfire or whether he'd forgotten his safety catch. I mean, the former doesn't attract a fine, but I think the latter certainly does.
Well shot.
Not a lot gets past Phil.
Second woodcock. too busy watching the first one. I forgot about the second one. Oh well.
We checked with the pickers up, that one definitely got picked.
Well shot, sir.
Well, Phil nearly put that one in our bag.
No, nicely done. Well shot. It's coming here.
Had to switch last minute onto the right-hand bird there.
Hopeful.
Rushed it a bit. Lined up on that one and then had to switch. Nice shot from Sean there, down on the bottom left.
Partridge. He's up late. Well shot. In the face.
No mistakes with that one, Sean.
Coming round.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Get him down, the keeper said. Yeah, I think Sean definitely touched that one.
Got it.
No, finished it. I think somebody had tipped it. Come in.
Some good birds being taken now further up the line. Now, I want a steward's inquiry on this.
That's a white bird. Shit. That might have cost us a fortune.
Now, look on the replay. Phil, who's been doing a bit of poaching, puts his gun up, puts his gun down, doesn't say a word. Now, I reckon he knew that was a white bird, but from where we were stood, up against that sunset, it was just a silhouette. Anyway, I took it on the chin. I was pleased with the shot. Clean kill, put him down. Just cost us a rather large bar bill at the end of the day.
I couldn't see it was white until it landed. Yeah, I think I may have cost us the next month's mortgage payment. Geese, anyone?
There's some big skeins of geese out behind us. Definitely something I'd like to have a try at next time we're here.
Oh, I hit him.
And as always, we're both empty reloading as another bird comes over. Had a fair hit on that first bird. Talking to the pickers up, they picked that quite a long way back in the field. There's a few birds starting to go through now. It's getting to the end of the day. I think people are getting a little tired and a little cold, but the beat team have done brilliantly well putting this last drive on for us. Just flashed at that one a little bit. Bit of poor timing, let it come on a bit too far. This one had been hit pretty well. But looked like it was definitely going to run on, so took the call and decided to coup de grace, finish off properly. The last thing you want is a wounded bird at any time of the day, but particularly as the sun's going down. Always good to get a wounded bird finishing on the ground.
Oh yeah, I was just finish it off.
Fantastic colour in the sky.
Well, that was better, wasn't it, Dan?
Yeah, that was good.
What a wonderful way to finish a fantastic trip up to Northumberland. Again, spend a bit of time, pick up all the empties.
Yeah, that was good.
Chance to watch the picking up dogs do their thing. It's been a hell of a long drive up, but fantastic few evenings with some good friends. The weather's been exceptionally kind to us, if not a bit challenging for the shooting. And now we can go back to the Bamber Castle, have a few drinks, tell a few tall tales. Card shows we had to work pretty hard for our bag. Still fell a little bit short, but lots of happy faces. And again, thanks to all the team at Ellingham Estate. Had a cracking time, and forward to coming back. Dog's had a cracking day. That's brilliant to watch them work. Well, that's been our Year in the Woods on tour, the Northumberland tour. Thank you all so much for watching. Please take time to like and subscribe. It all definitely helps. And hopefully we'll bring you a few more videos before the end of the season, before we start working in the woods again, getting ready to accept the birds in the summer. Got a few things to show you. Looking forward to it.